So, for this sharpening video, the knife being sharpened is a Spyderco Sprint Run Military in S90V. When sharpening any knife, inspecting the edge before sharpening is usually a good idea. Usually to do that, I'll use a flashlight to look at the edge, looking for light to see if light reflects off the edge anywhere, indicating blunt spots or chips in the blade. The stone that I'm using at this part of the video is a Spyderco ceramic bench stone in medium. The knife did spend some time on a coarse DMT diamond plate before getting to the medium stone. The diamond plate is new to me. This is only the second or third time I've used it, but I really like the way that it felt. I used it dry. I didn't bother to put anything on it. Didn't have a problem with that. It cut very good. I was very impressed with it. If you're going to be sharpening steels like S90V, then diamond stones are something that you should look into. I'm not going to say that it can't be done with other stones, but diamond stones definitely make life a lot easier. I prefer using diamond in the beginning steps of sharpening, shaping the bevel, working any wear out of the edge. I'll move on to ceramic after that's done. The reason that I like diamond and ceramic stones and prefer them is because they're clean and they're easier to work with for me. It allows me to be more exact with what I'm doing. Just like I lift the stone up and use it at an angle. I lift the stone up because it gives me a better line of sight. It allows me to see the apex and the secondary bevel, the edge bevel, and how it hits the stone, to see that it's flush. When I'm sharpening, it's a very exact thing. It's not, I try not to be sloppy, and unless I'm sharpening fast, or if I was out camping or something and I was field sharpening, then that's different. Then you're putting an edge on a knife just to get it done, just to make it functional. But with this kind of sharpening, I'm taking my time and I'm trying to be precise with it. I'm trying to get it as close to perfect as possible. So, taking my time with it, being able to see exactly what I'm doing is something that I feel is necessary. Now, moving on to the ultrafine stone, there was some time spent on a fine rod in between these two stones. What I'm used to using is the rods. What I'm doing in this video with the bench stones is actually unusual for me. It was new. It was I'm not going to say a new technique, but a new twist on what I'm used to. At least what I'm used to when sharpening folders. The final steps of this sharpening was on strops. I started off using balsa with a honing compound around 7 micron, then moved on to leather strops. The final strop, the one that I ended with, was 0.1 micron diamond compound at a 50% concentration. Using bolsa with a honing compound as the initial step in the stropping process is something new. It seems more abrasive for removing the burr, but it's something I need to experiment with more. Another technique that's used in burr removal is extremely light passes on an ultrafine rod. I do this in addition to using strops, and I'll do it while going through the process of the strops. The end result of all this is a knife that cuts the way you want it to.